When it comes to UFO revelations, David Grusch's claims stand as a captivating enigma, a lightning rod sparking both skepticism and intrigue. I personally believe Grusch is the real deal, and here is why. David Grusch's professional journey is lined with convincing and verifiable credentials. From the US Air Force to the NGA and the RNO, Grusch's trajectory is meticulously documented. His pivotal role as a Senior Intelligence Capabilities Integration Officer with a GS-15 pay grade adds another layer to his authenticity. This was a person whose role responsibilities measured around dealing with highly classified and sensitive information. His claims stem from work issued by Congress to investigate internal matters. Therefore, he had the relevant contacts, experience, credentials, and know-how to do this job and to do it successfully, in which he did. And let's not forget, when David Grusch went through the first hearing, he was in a company of 3 elite officers, including David Fravor, a former commanding officer in the US Navy, and Ryan Graves, Executive Director of Americans for Safe Aerospace. Within the sea of skepticism, Grusch emerges as an anomaly, a figurehead devoid of discernible motives to seek fame or fortune through his disclosure. His established reputation, forged through years of dedicated service, makes it highly implausible that he would jeopardize his career for personal gain. The calculated risks he takes, coupled with the genuine nature of his interviews, underscore a commitment to truth rather than a quest for celebrity status. Grusch's motivations appear rooted in a genuine desire to share crucial information. What unseen truths must he have seen to put himself in a situation in which he would go through all of this based on apparently a fake conspiracy? Grusch's claims resonate with a chorus of whistleblowers and witnesses, which transform this skepticism into a symphony of reliability. His claims of zero-point energy, craft movement, interdimensional capabilities such as materialization, multiple crash retrievals, to containment of alien biologics all relate to prior whistleblowers and captivate the witnesses who have experienced a UFO and extraterrestrial experience. Endorsements include notable figures within the scientific and intelligence communities. Jim Shell, who was the Chief of Science at Air Force Space Command, Sean Allen, who is currently Chief at the United States Space Force. Furthermore, the inclusion of Charles McCullough, a former Inspector General of the intelligence community, in representing Grusch further reinforces his credibility. And then we have high-ranking officials like the recently retired Army Colonel Carl Nell, which leaves substantial weight to Grusch's revelations. Nell says that he has not worked with Grusch in an intelligence capacity, but that his character is beyond reproach. He has gone on to say his assertions concerning the existence of a terrestrial arms race occurring sub rosa over the past 90 years focused on reverse engineering technologies of unknown origin is fundamentally correct, and is the indisputable realization that at least some of these technologies of unknown origin derive from non-human intelligence. And all these claims have already been shared with the Inspector General, and these accusations were deemed credible and urgent enough for an escalation, which through investigation has led to the first UAP hearing and has supported heavily the movement within the current Schumer-Rounds amendment. A pivotal aspect in David Grusch's claims is that he is very open to investigation. Notable journalists such as Christopher Plain have vetted David Grusch vigorously and shown confidence in his claims. This willingness not only bolsters the authenticity, but it represents a broader context when it comes to the UAP UFO transparency issues at hand. He is taking this into account and holding himself accountable and being open to investigations, and this should also be applied to the US government. His representation is symbolic this way. He has not made these claims and disappeared, and has in fact got his face out there more and more, even disclosing the names of those who blocked the amendment. His persistence suggests a genuine desire to unveil the truth, rather than someone just looking for an opportunity. If there was an opportunity, it was a chance to ride on a current UAP rave, which started with the Pentagon's omission of UAP studies, and David Grusch has already stated that even though he did not want to do this, he felt like he had to step up, as he had the right information and the timing was perfect in terms of putting pressure to get this truth unveiled. Grusch's revelations align with a broader global context of increasing acknowledgement and interest in the UFO UAP phenomena. The Pentagon's admission to studying UFOs and the confirmation of the Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program further embed Grusch's claims. The global attention to UFO disclosure enhances the credibility of individuals like Grusch, who contribute to the unfolding narrative. In conclusion, skepticism is a natural part of the UFO disclosure movement and UAP phenomena. Yet David Grusch's story and his claims provide both a credible and riveting narrative. From impeccable credentials to the support of high-ranking officials, it strongly suggests that Grusch is not fabricating tales. And although I always encourage an open mind and true evidence, David Grusch's claims are only confirming what all of us kind of knew already, or were too afraid to admit. So taking all this into consideration, I find it difficult to doubt his words. In this cosmic tapestry, Grusch's revelations beckon us to peer into the unknown, challenging the boundaries of our understanding and inviting us to contemplate the mysteries that lie beyond. And whether his words do continue to push the truth and we do get true UAP disclosure, either way we should not doubt the words of a person that has allegedly put his life at risk to get this knowledge out. Thank you guys for watching. My name's Laszlo, this is my channel UFO World. The objective is to drive UAP disclosure and awareness. Please do support that movement, hit that like button, subscribe, and feel free to share with any friends you know. And I'll see everyone next week.